Hello, I'm just going to stop thinking about this and I really wanted to watch it now. So, I wanted to do a reaction for the new My Little Pony episode. So, yeah.
We're so
Yay.
happy you could come have lunch with your father and me, Fluttershy.
I'm so glad you
Hey,
asked.
look,
And it was super awesome of you to
I
invite
didn't,
me too. Things have
we
been
never
so busy
stopped
with the
mentioning
Wonderbolts lately.
parents
It's great to
before.
get a chance to relax someplace quiet.
Yay.
That's exactly what I intend to do now that I've retired. In fact, I converted
Your
the
eyes
back house
kinda
to
look
showcase
like
my
your
cloud
father's
collection.
eyes.
I have my clouds, your mom has her flowers, you've got your animals, and your brother?
Zephyr Breeze has his
He has a brother.
interests.
I'll say, remember when he was convinced square clouds were gonna be the next big thing?
That's weird.
He's matured a lot since then.
Actually, it's funny you bring Zephyr up.
Oh no, not again.
It's just for
Right.
a little while, dear, till he gets back on his hooves.
Oh
Wait,
no.
you don't
She
mean
looks upset.
Guess who's home? That's right, Big Sis. It's your one and only favorite little brother, moi.
Ah,
Aww.
he has a little brother?
My little pony, my
I did
little
too,
pony.
but... Oh no. Not this time. No. Mm. Stay at the beginning. Yeah, I don't like that part. It's very annoying and I wish they...
Hi, Flutterbutter.
Yeah.
How's the bestest big sister ever? Hey, where's the love? How about a little excitement to see your baby brother?
I'm just surprised. When you left, you said main therapy was your calling.
Oh, it is, sis. It is. You would not believe how much stress ponies hold in their manes. Everything gets limp and unmanageable. No offense, but brushing alone won't solve the problem.
What went wrong?
Nothing went wrong per se. It's just the powers that be were so locked into their required styles. And you know me. I've got my own style, and I think they were a little threatened.
Ew.
Oh, this is lovely, dear.
Ugh.
Well, if it isn't Rainbow's the best flyer that ever was, Dash.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Sorry, I shouldn't tease you. I know the whole super awesome flyer bit's just to impress me. Still, thanks for showing up for my homecoming. It's sweet. I kind of thought there'd be more ponies here. I mean, what about your party planner friend, Sprinkle Pie? She could have turned this into a real house party. Am
Thank
I
you,
right?
Pie.
I mean, this place could use it. Drab.
Oh my gosh.
We have been meaning to redecorate.
Dad, please. When I get all my stuff back in here, you won't even remember what this boring old place looked like.
Mom, Dad, can I talk to you for a second?
What is it, honey?
I'm not so sure letting Zephyr move back home is a good idea. I know you both want to help, but don't you remember last time?
Zephyr's just trying to find his place, dear.
I know. It just seems like his place always ends up being your place. And then he sort
Yeah.
of makes you do everything for him.
Well, we may not be as bold as you, Fluttershy, but don't you worry. We know how to stand up for ourselves.
And they were all like,
Huh.
we love your free spirit, Zeph.
No
and it would be
wonder
wrong
Boy
to
Shy
cage
became a
that.
pushover.
Go follow your dreams.
Zeph was just telling me all about the ins and outs of main therapy school.
It's all so political. I just could not take it.
Well, maybe if you stuck with it for more than a few weeks.
Sorry, sis, but when something's not the right fit, this pony's gotta fly. Anyway, good talk, Rainbows. I am so touched you came to see me. Really, I hate to deprive you of my presence, but this breeze needs his Z's.
it's the middle of the day, right?
I know. Siesta. I'm just gonna assume you made up my room the way I like it, right, Mom?
What the heck?
Oh, I almost forgot. All my stuff is out front. Wanna grab that for me, Pops? Thanks.
Oh my god. At least I'm
Same
better
old
than him.
Zeph.
I'm lazy, but I'm not that
I know you weren't
lazy.
expecting to see your brother, but you've been kind of quiet, even for you. I'm sorry, but I am just so peeved right now.
She's peeved.
Excuse my language. Rainbow Dad! Fluttershy! It's me, Pinkie Pie! Your friend!
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. We just had lunch with Fluttershy's parents, and you'll never guess who showed up. Ooh! Mare, Cranky Doodle Donkey, Cheese Sandwich, Miss Harshmony! Zephyr Breeze. Oh, that makes more sense.
And from the look on your face, I'm guessing it's for another one of his extended stays.
She's
How
a bit
come everybody's heard
peeved.
of him, but
Zephyr's my brother and I love him, but he's
that
never
we
learned to do
haven't? The
anything for himself.
band.
I don't know why my parents keep letting him trot all over them.
Well, if your parents won't stand up for themselves, maybe you need to stand up for them.
You know,
Yeah.
you're right.
What your friends did for you.
Zephyr Breeze!
Oh, hey, sis. Come to see me work my magic and turn this place from drab to fab, huh? Well, watch and learn.
Can't you see what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm getting rid of this old stuff so I can turn the back house into my art studio. I decided I'm gonna be a sculptor.
I'm talking about Mom's flowers.
She's gonna move them so I can have my meditation patio here. She loves replanting stuff. Don't you, Mom?
And Dad's been collecting his favorite bits of cloud from the factory since before you were born.
The very best from every production run since my first day on the job. But why hold on to the past, really?
You can't just fly in and change everything Mom and Dad have built here.
But this is
Yeah.
the only place big enough for my studio/meditation garden. Oh, unless I
Yeah.
do it in the living room.
Oh
I
no.
know speaking up for yourself can be hard, believe me. But Zephyr will never stand on his own if he can lean on you.
Don't be so dramatic, sis. Mom and Dad just want to let me be me, right? I can do plenty on my own.
I agree, which is why you should move out.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I mean, I totally would, but I
Now
don't think
he's
that's
getting
what
sweaty.
Mom and Dad want. It's not, is it?
You know we love you, son. But your sister has a point.
Sure. I mean, I really just came back here to keep you guys company, but whatever's best for the family. I just gotta grab a few essentials.
And you definitely have somewhere else to go?
Of course! There's plenty of ponies who'd love for a little breeze to blow their way.
So, where's Zeph gonna go now? I'm not sure. Oh, I hope I did the right thing. Are you kidding? 100%!
Hey, sis!
Oh
Your
no.
new room is here!
Okay, maybe like 70%.
That's not what she meant.
Zephyr, when Mom and Dad told you to find someplace else to live, I don't think they meant here.
Well, it's not their house, so by definition, it's someplace else. Am I right, Rainbows? Stop oogling me and help settle this.
You know what? I totally forgot that I promised to help Pinkie Pie sprinkle something. You said you had plenty of places to go. Fine. You can stay here
You're the best! We're gonna have so much fun.
on one condition.
Yeah.
Totally. anything.
You have to get a job.
Cracking the whip, huh? You always were kind of bossy.
Wow.
Please?
Kidding? Get a job. Absolutely.
And
No, where are we going so early? You have no
a
idea how
job.
bad morning sun is for your mane.
Remember how we talked about you getting a job?
It was just yesterday, and it's totally on my to-do list, but you can't expect me to find something befitting my awesomeness overnight.
Do
I
that.
thought you might say that. So I did it for you.
What?
Ah.
Fabrics all need to be dyed those colors. Do you think you can handle that?
I don't know.
You get started while Fluttershy and I head to the store for more supplies. Ta-ta!
Good luck.
Hmm.
Thanks for giving my brother a job. I just hope he's up to the task.
Oh, darling, dyeing fabric is the simplest thing. You just dip cloth in a bowl.
Rarity, you're back!
What did you do?
Since you talk to animals all the
Oh
time, I just
my
figured it runs the family, so
God.
why not outsource this stuff, you know?
This is the most
Turns out the animal
naughtiest
communication
little
thing isn't
brother
genetic.
I have ever seen, and he's
I
older
asked
than
you to do
mine.
this job, not to pawn it off on innocent woodland creatures.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
I guess you have some feelings about this,
Her
but you
face.
should know it's basically your cat's fault for walking by and giving me the idea. But I'm actually kind of into this
Oh my
look.
gosh, she looks
So
like
I
Rainbow
guess what I'm
Dash.
saying is, you're welcome.
Zephyr, this is just unacceptable.
Wow. I guess I know when my efforts aren't appreciated. Whoa. Those are tall.
I'm glad you noticed, because they're your new job.
What? You said you were taking me to tea with the princess.
Actually, I said I was going to tea with the princess. You're going to work.
Work.
Sis, come on.
Don't worry, Zephyr.
Work
It'll be
for
easy.
once.
I just need a Pegasus pony to fly up and wipe each window down from top to bottom.
And I'm here to make sure you do it right.
Wow, Zephyr, this looks amazing.
Well, you know, like you said, it was easy.
Where's Spike?
Up here!
You were supposed to supervise, not do all the work.
I was supervising, and then Zephyr asked me about different cleaning techniques and which one was best, and if I could...
Oh my god.
Hey, I did all the work.
Don't let him fool you. Old Spike is quite the
He's as
taskmaster.
tricky as my brother.
Oh, come on, sis. I had to ask Spike to
My
make sure I
brother's
was
even
doing it
trickier
right.
than me,
Do
which is
it.
surprisingly hard.
Well, I guarantee
Good.
there won't be any fooling around on the next
Get
job.
past this.
Next job.
That's right, Zep. You're coming with me.
You don't have to come up with some excuse to hang out with me, Rainbows. Let's just go for a fly and see where the day takes us.
We're going to Wonderbolt's headquarters, and I am going to give you a job so simple and straightforward, not even you can weasel your way out of it. And the second you try, I'm going to zap you with a storm cloud. Got it?
Oh, I got it. I can already feel the electricity between us. Rainbow Dash is crazy, okay? She expects me to do stuff right when she asks me to do it. It's insane.
So you just quit? Again?
Escaped is more like it. Besides, what was I supposed to do?
Keep trying. Finish something for once.
Yeah.
Maybe that way you'd actually find something you like to do.
That all
Yeah.
sounds fine for your friends, but it's just not me.
Then I'm sorry, Zephyr, but I don't think you can live here.
Fine. I'll just go live in the woods like my 4 ponies before me.
Uh-huh.
the only breeze this Zephyr can count on is his own.
Oh, cheer up, Fluttershy. I know it was hard, but you did the right thing. You couldn't let Zephyr pull the same stuff on you that he's always pulled on your folks.
I guess so. Oh, hello, Constance. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
See, Wigford? The breeze needs no pony.
Wow.
We've got food, shelter. Just need
He's
to put the old
crazy.
kettle on.
He can't do anything.
Come on, sticky, sticky. Make with the sparks. What's a pony gotta do to find a decent stick around here?
I know he needs to learn to do things for himself, but
No, I can't let him live like this.
actually, I don't think he'd make it through the night.
Yeah.
Fluttershy! Hey, I was just, cozying up in my sleeping bag. Ready to call it an early night. Such an exhausting day, you know?
It's noon.
You know me. Siesta. I can't do this. I can't do anything.
Zephyr, you're smart and talented. You could do anything if you just tried.
And what if I give everything I
Yeah.
have and still fail? Honestly, I think it's better not to try at all.
But then you won't ever do anything.
I don't expect you two to understand. I mean, when have you ever failed? You've literally helped save Equestria like a dozen times.
And I was worried that I'd fail every time. Sometimes you have to do things even though you might fail.
But
Yeah.
failing is the worst.
And quitting doesn't feel much better, does it?
No.
So here's the deal. You can come back with me, but you have to do exactly what I say. No exceptions.
I will literally do anything you ask me if it means I don't have to stay here.
Okay, you know what you have to do, right?
Beg for help, then quit when I get frustrated.
No.
Just kidding! Total opposite of that. Got it.
You think he can do it?
Everybody has times in their
Ah,
lives
no,
when
she's
the hearts
singing.
are filled
Stop
with
singing.
doubt.
Oh my God.
builds up
Stop
inside,
singing.
and it makes you
No,
wanna
no.
shout.
Can win. You just. You will find that you
Skip,
Can't give up too soon. Get my
skip, skip.
But I do now. Thanks for
Wait.
That's what big sisters are for.
so.
actually finish something by myself.
And it looks exactly like it's supposed to.
I knew you could do it, Zephyr.
I didn't. But I do
I
now.
did it.
Thanks for believing in me, sis.
That's what big sisters are for.
So,
I'm
Zap,
big
now that you've
sister.
accomplished this, what's next?
Anything I want. I mean, the sky's the limit, right? But, you know, I've got some baby steps in mind.
Thanks for dinner, Mr. and Mrs. Shy. It was great as usual.
Thank you, dear, for not giving up on Zephyr. After all these years of pining for him, it must be so satisfying to see him on the right track.
Have you heard from Zephyr? Is he doing well?
I tell you, he's a brand new pony, so full of drive and determination.
That's great.
Guess who graduated from main therapy training?
Awesome!
Congratulations, son.
You look so handsome.
I'm so proud of you, Zephyr.
It was only a matter of time before they recognized my true genius. But actually doing the work probably helped, and I wouldn't have if it weren't for you.
Oh, I just gave you some encouragement. You did this on your own.
And honestly, right now I feel like I can do anything. Except find a place. I can still crash here for a few days, right?
Ah. Okay, well that was fun. Well, that is pretty weird sometimes. But what's this? I don't remember seeing this one. Maybe.
Miss Rarity, how much longer are you planning to stay in here, darling? Oh dear, is some pony else waiting? Oh no, I just don't want you to get all, what it's what, broomy. Oh, well, I'm just waiting for Applejack. It's been so long since we've had a relaxing day at the spa together. I'm quite certain she'll be along any moment.
Hey there, Rarity. I really tried to get here earlier. I just can't believe how much time my chores are taking up these days. At least now we'll finally get to spend some quality spa time together, right?
Okay, Phyllis, that's it. We're closing up for the day.
Oh, shucks, Rarity. I guess I missed the whole day. I sure am sorry.
Me too.
He got wrinkly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time I stayed in the bath for too long, and then my fingers split, and it really hurt.
That's a lot of empty pie plates.
Yeah. We were just heading to pick up some
And
fresh
it
pies.
didn't feel that
I
for
don't know
about a
why we
week.
keep running out of the castle. What are you gonna get?
Yeah.
Applejack, actually. Although I'm quite sure she'll be too busy once again.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. It's just that Applejack and I haven't had one of our spa days in ages.
You two really should set aside some time.
Darling, I have been trying for moons. But Applejack is so busy these days, it's next to impossible.
Wow, I didn't realize Applejack had so much to do.
So she is a country family after all. I mean, they work all day and night pretty much.
Applejack. Another order of pies,
Practically.
please. Sure thing, Spike.
Ah.
I suppose those pies are the last chore on the schedule for today.
Oh, land sakes! Is it time for our spa day already? Rarity, why
I
don't
feel
you
like
go
she's
on ahead
faking
and I'll
it.
meet you there?
Oh, please, Applejack. Let's not kid ourselves.
Is
Well,
he
it ain't 'cause
trying
I
to
don't
get
wanna,
out?
but the work on the farm has just been taking up more and more of my time.
I hate seeing you two not spending time together. Can't you get some pony else in your family to take over for a bit?
Wish I could. But Granny, Big Mac, and Apple Bloom all have chores of their own. And today they're all busy taking the harvest to market.
I know we're not farmers, but I'm sure Spike and I could handle things for a little while.
Maybe.
Is there one chore we could do?
Well, I suppose if you two got started on feeding the pigs, I could maybe leave for an hour?
An hour of spa perfection? I can work with that.
Perfect. You head off to the spa and Spike and I'll take care of things here.
Yeah, we totally got everything covered. Okay, this list pretty much covers everything you need to know to feed the pigs. But maybe I should go over it with you just to...
Applejack, please.
She doesn't
If there's
trust
a list
anybody
involved,
else,
I am
does she?
100% on top of it.
Right.
Yeah.
about things here. Spike and I have totally got this. I mean, it's just feeding the pigs. How hard can it be?
The pigs.
Twilight,
Whoa.
I'm glad we're doing this, Rarity. I've been putting work before our spa time
What
for
do you
too
mean,
long.
whoa?
I know
You
we've only
made
got an
this
hour,
longer
but I
than
can't wait
that.
to have a steam.
A steam is just the start. I know exactly what we'll do, and an hour will be perfect.
What you
Okay, Spike,
remember?
ready with that list?
Ready.
Let's do
You
this.
know, a few months
Step
ago,
1, open the gate.
back in season 1.
Okay. Step 2, close the gate.
Huh?
That's what it says.
Go in and close the gate.
Step 3, walk away.
Walk away? Really?
I just hope Twilight and Spike can handle things until I get back.
Now, Applejack, if we are really to enjoy this time together, you simply
You
must
want to
give
go
yourself over
in
to
and
the
then
idea that you're
walk
off duty
away.
and try to relax.
I know. You're right. I really am glad we're doing this. And as long as it's only an hour, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Exactly. Now, kindly step this way.
I'm guessing she's not that good at explaining directions.
Rainbow Dash, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I didn't think spa treatments were your thing exactly. What?
Oh, they're totally not. At least, not the frou-frou kind.
Huh.
Yeah, I think I tweaked something at Wonderbolt's practice the other day. I just came in for a deep tissue sports massage.
Miss Dash, I am so sorry, but we are running just a tad behind, and we are not quite ready to start your pampered muzzle massage and indulgent hoofy-cure just yet.
Oh! I'm pretty sure that wasn't what I signed up for.
But they are your usual.
And it seems like you're really busy today anyway. I'll just come back tomorrow. See you two later. Have fun. But put me down for the same thing.
Too bad Rainbow Dash just hates those frou-frou spa treatments. She could have joined us for a nice steam. Ooh-wee, I can't wait.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Although if they couldn't fit Dashy in, I wonder just how far behind things are running. Obviously, we're on a very tight schedule.
Whoa.
Well, maybe not
How
every
many
pony is waiting
ponies
for the
go
steam room.
into the
Oh,
spa?
no, that's exactly what we're waiting for. Oh, I hope you're not in a hurry.
So every
Oh,
pony here
whoa.
wants a steam bath?
Why
The solution is
today?
obvious. We'll simply have to start our short time at the spa with something else.
Nothing doing. I came here to have a steam, and that's just what I'm gonna get.
But it'll take most of our hour just to get through this line. Rarity! My favorite customer. And Applejack? Well, it certainly has been a long time since you two were here together. So lovely to have you back. Well, I wish I could say the same. Yes, the wait time for the steam room certainly has been getting worse lately. But I'm sure we'll be able to accommodate your usual treatments.
Not without my steam.
Apparently, Applejack won't consider starting her time at the spa without a steam, and we only have an hour. That is a problem. Applejack, where are you going?
Why are y'all just standing here?
Just waiting for the steam to build up. Without steam, a steam room's just a room, and I've got plenty of those at home. Because I live in a mansion.
It has been taking longer for the steam to reach that Ponyville Day Spa quality. We even had to add a warm towel service. So sorry for the delay, every pony. Please help yourselves.
So, if you're not getting enough steam, that must mean there's not enough hot water.
Oh, Applejack, honestly, can't we just start with the cure? We're going to run out of time.
What's wrong with the hot water?
Now, what do we have here?
The laundry room, of course. And at this point, I'm considering soaking my hooves in one of the machines so my time here isn't a total loss. The Ponyville Day Spa prides itself on sanitary conditions, and fresh linens are integral part.
Well, sure, but have you always run every single one of these here machines full bore, all day, every day?
The answer is no. But Pony sure do love that warm towel service.
What's he doing?
You are all wanting towel?
Looks to me like you don't have any left.
Well, like I said, warm towels are a big hit.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I figured out the problem. You've got a small leak, and that means the steam takes just a little longer to build up. And while ponies wait, they get cold. Cold ponies start wrapping themselves in towels, and all those dirty towels have to be cleaned. Because Ponyville Day Spa prides itself on cleanliness.
What?
Basically, losing steam makes you use more towels. That means you do more laundry, which uses up the hot water you need to make more steam, so the problem just keeps getting worse.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Wonderful. Now that we've solved the great
That
steam mystery,
pretty
we can
much
finally get
makes
back to our
sense.
significantly less than an hour of relaxation.
Rarity, are you kidding? I can't just leave things like this. I'm gonna need my tools.
Oh no, now she looks like my dad.
Whew. Now that leak's fixed, ponies won't get so cold they use up all those towels. And without all that laundry, there'll be plenty of hot water for all the steam any pony could want.
And I only have to be doing wash once a day.
Wow, Applejack! Have you ever considered a career in the spa industry? I'm sure I can find something for you.
No thanks. I'm just relieved I can finally relax in the steam. What do you say, Rarity?
It sounds lovely, Applejack, but unfortunately, we spend so much time fixing the steam room we don't have any time left to use it. Honestly, how in Equestria did it never occur to you to check for leaks? There's just so many other things to worry about. I suppose we get used to the way things are, and we don't realize there was a problem. You obviously need an outside eye to evaluate the situation. It's lucky for you, Applejack is too stubborn to relax.
I'm sorry, Rarity. We'll just have to do this another day. Twilight and Spike should be done feeding the pigs by now.
Twilight is a very capable pony. I'm sure she can figure out what to do next.
Look, I know Twilight's a princess and an alicorn, but she isn't a farmer. I've been doing farm work my whole life, and I'm not sure it's something you can just figure out.
Of course. Ooh, why don't we pop back so you can explain to Twilight what to do next? and then we'll come back here and pick up where we left off.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I could try, assuming everything went well so far.
Oh, Applejack, honestly, how could it not?
Wouldn't it be easier to just fly?
I told you, Spike. We're following Applejack's list to the letter, and Applejack doesn't fly.
I'm sorry, Rarity, but I think I'm gonna have to finish these chores myself.
Twilight, darling, how in the world did you end up there?
Spike and I were just trying to follow Applejack's list as closely as possible.
Maybe not the best plan.
I'm sorry, Applejack, but we never even got started feeding the pigs.
That's all right, Twilight. I know you did your best. I guess a list can't really capture all the ways I have of doing things.
At least you two got to spend some time at the spa together.
Yeah, that must have been super relaxing.
Well, if watching Applejack fix plumbing counts as relaxing, then yes.
What about your hour of spa perfection?
As it turns out, the Ponyville Day Spa had a few problems with their steam room, and some pony refused to relax until she had fixed them.
I'm sorry, but I just couldn't let those spa ponies go another minute putting up with problems they didn't even know they had. Somehow they just got used to a huge bottleneck of ponies standing around waiting. But I took one good look at that spa jam, and I knew I had to do something. Sometimes the simplest things can just derail a whole operation. Whether it's a leaky pipe or doing too much laundry. You can't just stick to the same old way of doing things and expect them to get better.
Yeah.
I mean, thinking you can is just plumb ridiculous, right? It's funny when you realize the extra work they were doing was actually making things worse. I mean, I guess it's possible to get stuck in a routine where you're doing all this extra stuff and not realize it, but I can't for the life of me think I have. Why are y'all staring at me like that?
Are you certain everything you just did is entirely necessary to feed the pigs?
What? Of course! Why would I be doing it if it weren't? See, this gate here used to squeak so loud the pigs would run to the other side of the pen and never come out. So I open and close it to let them know it's safe.
But it doesn't squeak anymore.
Of course not. I fixed that ages ago. But then I realized putting a little fright into them got them all hustling out of the pen. They don't look scared of me. Well, no, they got used to it. Which is why I started doing the chicken dance. To show them that if they didn't get to eating their food, the chickens would. Of course, being a chicken, I couldn't very well open the gate. Getting the food bucket to spill into the trough was just a happy accident, because one time I left it there by mistake.
Applejack, it seems like everything you're doing is to fix things that aren't really problems anymore.
Well, I'll be.
Maybe it isn't so hard to
That's
get
just
stuck doing
funny.
extra work after all.
Huh. I wonder if I've been doing that around here with anything else.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, why didn't she do that before? That makes much more sense. Yeah, replace the whole thing. What the heck? That's what we did
Thanks,
when
y'all.
we
I guess I
replaced the
just got so used to
door
doing everything a certain way, I didn't realize there
to
were
the
any problems.
house.
Having a friend look at what you're doing with an outside eye can really help.
And I suppose if it weren't for our unsuccessful time at the spa, none of us would have realized it.
Well, now that your chores are streamlined, what are you gonna do with all the extra time?
I think I have a few ideas.
Alright, go away.
Think you can come up with enough things for us to do now that we have more time to relax?
Oh, please. I could plan a week's worth of treatments.
Well, let's just start with the rest of the day for now. After all the work we just did on the farm, I am ready for some serious relaxation.
Thanks for letting me know there was an opening. I don't know if I could make it without my pampered muscle massage. Don't worry about it. Shall I put you down for another one tomorrow?
Oh, absolutely. Sometimes a girl just has to pamper herself. Am I right?
You certainly are.
Oh, hey! I was just,
getting a sports pampering.
Don't worry, Rainbow Dash. We were just heading in for some pampering ourselves. You could always join us.
That is, if you don't mind suffering through one or two frou-frou treatments.
I suppose I could take it. You know, for you ponies.
At the end, whatever, bye bye. That was fun. And ridiculous, but it's funny because, yeah. Oh well.